Jeez. Ugh. This is off. What?
Struggling with your horns.
Yeah, the headphones and the horns and the wig just aren't working out. Why is... There we go. Went for the angelic approach there.
Yeah, I woke up and felt like a good person.
What a shock! Sui is not wearing Denmark's clothes, so he just doesn't have enough other clothes right now.
The only real reason I'm doing it because I think people would just think around really about trying to find something.
Makes sense.
This is my blanket. My blanket had it up.
Just wrapped in a blanket. It's okay. You're fine.
Did it hurt when you fell from heaven? I mean, something has hurt my knee, but I don't know what it is. It might have been that.
Possibly.
Like I say here, Vandetta knows that, like, I've been complaining about my knee for the past 5 hours.
Eesh. That doesn't sound.
My knee the whole time.
That doesn't sound like fun. Yeah, that might have been it.
Yeah. I checked it about 5 minutes ago and it actually bruised one, so basically I'm on a pillow.
That's definitely a good plan.
That was really good.
God damn it, Rob.
Thank you. I mean, yeah, it's true. Not denying that, right?
Welcome back.
Is YouTube supposed to still be open? Or is it just mine that's still open?
It's not open on mine.
Oh man.
I'm sorry.
This guy makes this like, well. Yeah, I'm just looking at now. Hello, Michigan. Hello.
There we go. Less like Denmark.
I was about to say less like Denmark, more like Demon, but you know, kind of goes hand in hand.
I mean, Denmark can be demonic sometimes, though. Gotta admit. I mean, I won't deny it. Except I'm not 17, so I can't be the dancing queen. Yeah, Rob, you should do the sleep.
Rob, I'm going to be going to sleep at 5 a.m. Right after this, I'm in bed.
I wish I could go to bed right after this panel.
Do you have another one then? Oh my god. How many panels have you done?
Today?
Hmm.
10. Tomorrow, the next one will be my 10th panel.
I think the most I've ever had is like 4.
There's a reason why I'm an asset. is because I can cosplay literally anyone and fill in on most panels if necessary. So.
I salute you. What do you think of Australia? We discussed this like 5 hours ago.
Probably.
Oh god, that song thing.
Yes, I agree. Finland is literally nature. I'm confused and concerned. That doesn't help my concern.
Hi.
Your friendly neighborhood Satan.
You bet.
Ironic.
Denkmal.
You should be confused. Everyone is confused. The world has ended. The devil is a cross-dresser. We're confused.
It's making more of the Incubus track.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't have
Incubus.
It's okay, my horns are lopsided.
My wings are wings.
Mr. Poser. Gosh.
No ways, wings are in fact a blanket.
The lights help. It's cute.
Lights would probably be better if they weren't red, but we understand.
Yeah, I didn't know what I was gonna go for, so I mixed. Not to mention, like, I just have them, and I thought I need more light in my room at 4 AM, so why not?
It works.
How does it feel to be the only angel?
I'm glad I'm reminding you of Mephistopheles. That was what I was going for.
I'm kind of... I feel special but lonely. Like, right now I'm dealing with 2 demons.
At least we're not attacking you. We could.
No. I'd really rather you didn't, so thank you.
You're welcome.
Incubus. I dabble, but right now, yeah.
Incubus when it suits you.
I mean, it's an okay country.
New Zealand is certainly a country in diplomacy.
It gets overshadowed by Australia a lot, but it's there.
It has hobbit holes. Those are cool.
There's someone in New Zealand I get along really well with, and I miss them. But besides that, they're great.
Like, did they fall?
Huh?
Were they fallen angels, or?
Yeah. So, like, I don't see them as them anymore. So how do we feel about IKEA?
I'd condemn it for being demonic, but I can't really speak there.
can't condemn something. Yeah, Norway can, but we expect.
It is demonic. Look at this guy.
It may be demonic, but at least it isn't an incubus. We run a true business here. Not that isn't what I meant. We run an honest business here.
What about an incubus isn't honest?
I'm not saying that that incubuses aren't honest. I'm just saying that the IKEA isn't technically a demonic business, as it is in fact honest. Which can't be said the same for angels. Most angels will not run an honest business. Angels are the reasons why we don't make our quota half the time, because humans who have come to us with their deals, and we accept them, and we do what they want, and then an angel comes down and is like, yeah, you can't take their soul. It's like...
Why not?
Yeah, like, why not? I'm sorry, we had a deal going, which implies I get to take the soul. And then they're like, nah, you're not allowed. It's like, that would have been nice to know before we made the deal and then did all that work. Thanks.
I think you'd learn after the first time, though.
No, but you see, it's not...
And then you do it again,
it's,
and again.
But you see, it's not a different... It, like, you'd think... We tried it with... Okay, the thing is that it's only the occasional human that it'll happen to. And there's no rhyme or reason for which occasional human the angels will come down and say, nah, you can't take the soul. It's just literally pick and choose. So... we have, like, let's say there are 100 deals going. We can pick up on, like, 95 of them. And then those 5 are like, yeah, angels have stopped this happening, or some freak accident, which, and then angels are like, yeah, you can't take that soul because it was a freak accident. It's like, that's not fair.
Usually demons are upfront about it, so they're just like,
there should be more what? What was that, Norway?
Obviously, some of the other angels are slacking because... Yeah.
There should be more than 90. There should be more than the 5 out of 100. Can you guys just, like, put a warning label on whichever humans you have, you know, claims to their souls, please? Because that would make it perfectly. Then I could deal with all the ones who don't have a angel's protected soul. That would be perfect. You know, we live in an ideal world.
No.
Okay, thank you.
Every time I decide that human is mine, I will send you a message.
Thank you. Send it to the HR department. That is very, very kind of you.
There we go.
this is why I'm an incubus. You're just in, you're out, boom bada bing, no angel comes in. That would be awkward.
You see, incubus trade is very simple like that. I wish I could be a part of that, but... Oh, yo, Denmark, how would you feel about IKEA expanding into the incubus trade?
No. How would that work?
We hire incubi. Not like we get into it. We hire incubi and give better benefits and such.
You must have a scandal on your hands, friend.
Why would we have a scandal on our hands?
Or you hire incubi to do furniture work.
No. No, we hire incubi to expand into the incubi business. Because incubi make a lot of profit, right?
Yeah.
So if we hire them, pay them with, I don't know, whatever incubi need at this point, we have a lot of things. And so we can expand into that business. And possibly help sell...
The business is prostitution, my friend.
I know that's what the business... Yes.
Like, yeah. Alright, then we got a deal.
Sweet. Awesome, okay. I mean, you never know what a person needs. We want to satisfy all of our customers' needs, and some people have been like, you know, I really want to do a person. I'm like, okay, we can get that sorted for you. Boom, bada bing, incubi and succubi, get a free meal out of it. It's great.
Free soul, too.
Exactly. It's perfect.
Not free, but...
Sealand, shush. Daddy is working right now, and you don't need to bring up that topic. Does Sweden have a furniture fetish? No. By fetish, do you mean sexually attracted to furniture? If that is the case, the answer is no, I am not, in fact, sexually attracted to furniture. However, I do have a lot of furniture, and continue to make furniture to this day.
He's a boring demon. He doesn't do all that action movie stuff, he just makes furniture and sells it.
I make furniture and happen to run one of the biggest demon-owned businesses in this world. It's fine. No biggie at all.
I didn't know what I was worried about. It's entertaining to watch videos of fighting.
The house is literally filled with furniture.
What are angel-run businesses?
Yeah, like, come on. Do you have angelic entrepreneurs like you have demonic entrepreneurs?
Everyone.
That's concerning. Watch out for angelic entrepreneurs.
Does that mean I'll have to expand my business?
Not quite yet. Maybe eventually, though.
Okay. Ugh. Getting angelic business partners. I hope they're at least honest.
Ever?
I'll help you out if you want.
I'd be up for that. What would you want in return?
No, yeah, she is. Oh god.
Suddenly, red light is the only thing you see.
I'll think about it.
Okay.
You know.
Come back to me, and we'll be good.
Yeah. But you're doing pretty well. You're striking up deals everywhere tonight.
That's my job. Or my species, I guess. Subspecies. Anyway.
I don't know. Aim of existence.
Fun stories from the job.
How do they?
One, I was with this man and I was like, oh yeah, so I do this and then I get your soul. Does that sound good? And he was like, well, could it be like my blender or my refrigerator? It's offering me all these kitchen appliances. It's just do you get what's happening here?
Like, excuse me, sir. Do you understand what the fuck I am?
I accepted the blender though, it was a pretty nice one.
So did you take the soul as well, or just the blender?
Oh yeah, I did. I took both.
That is good. Do you know, I'm thinking just in business terms as well, if we were to have some of the incubi and scubi outside, who were hired by IKEA, outside of IKEA, and then using that as marketing towards the, not quite the soulless, but in like the brothels and such which they're in. You know, like marketing furniture to fellow prostitutes and scubi and incubi.
This incubi loves it, you will too.
Exactly. I mean, why not?
Yeah, I was
What
about to
happens when you...
steal many souls.
Yeah, we just steal beds or couches. You wouldn't get many chair offers.
But hey, those are more of the pricey items, or they're pricier than chairs usually, so it works. That is one of the best business ideas I've ever had.
Getting a lot of good ideas today.
Yeah, it's feeling pretty good with this.
Just making sure my screen doesn't go black again.
Yeah, that'd be awkward. Possessed by Satan over there. To answer your previous question, Sealand, the reason why Finland is an angel is because there are no rules against angel and demon relationships, and your mother is hot. No. Satan is
Evan is a very high up person.
Yeah, he's Satan's booty hunter.
He's such a snob about it. I hate him. It's like, oh, what did you do today? Oh, I got like 3 souls. Well, I got a bunch of booties for Satan. It's like, good for you.
I know. I'm glad I don't have to deal with him.
Sensing some tension in the career ladder.
There's always tension in the career ladder. I'm slowly rising through the ranks as a successful businessman. Satan is APH Satan. What a shock. There's APH God, so there's APH Satan.
Oh, it's obviously why. Why is Satan?
Finland should not be Satan. True. However, I'd rather, the one who I married does not become the leader of the underworld. Gonna be honest here. That may put a damper in my career path.
The secret life. Your wife has taken over your whole career.
Awkward. I mean, I'd accept it, but awkward. What happens to a human when you take a soul? Well, they become soulless. A human soul is basically their morals, and their emotions. That's what makes up a human. So without a soul, they either die, which is okay, or they become.
They act solely on instinct.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
They have fight or flight, and that's it. And survival instincts. That's all they have. They don't have any thought into their actions. They would react. Yeah, they react like wild animals. So. It is a lot of responsibility to become Satan. Is there purgatory? Yes. You don't want to go there, though, but it exists.
If demons die, that's where they go.
It's not a good life.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Certain circumstances, they will go to purgatory. In others, they will just go back to hell. What's your favorite story from your jobs?
It's not my job. Angel, nothing special.
Protecting souls from demons.
Basically it.
Like us.
Which I have agreed to do more effectively alongside Sweden. Like this
Thank
one
you.
and don't go after it.
Like, honestly, we'd have a lot less problems if angels would just do their job properly. And not wait till last minute.
I realised this was a concern, I know it now.
Thank you for making this easier.
Story. This will be it because I now understand. Because basically every other story results in me getting shit from these guys, so I'll hopefully get them resolved.
Yeah. Hopefully, I'll spread the word around the demon circles to try and inform angels of what we do as well, because that's the reason why there are major angel-demon conflicts, is because angels don't seem to understand as well as demons do about this issue, which is understandable, as angels have a completely different career path than we demons do, but we need to get this issue sorted.
So, your favourite stories?
My job is very boring. I literally make furniture. I can accept that is boring to everyone else.
Oh, your wife is throwing shade.
I occasionally make a deal, but I'm in charge of a lot of other demons. So the most fascinating stories I get is them complaining to me about angels who got in the way of their deal making.
I think the most interesting story, not the most fun, not the best, was when I was on a job, doing what I do, and an angel actually did come in. He burst in the door. He said, "Whoa!" And the guy stops, and I stop. I'm like, "Excuse me? Excuse me?" And they spout some regulation something, and it's like, you can't take this human soul because you haven't gotten this permit or something.
When have incubi needed permits?
They don't. And then the human just kind of like leaves. And the angel says,
Okay, that is odd.
"Is it awkward when customers say, 'Oh my God, what are you doing?'" Yes. You have to stop for a minute. Like, whoa, buddy. No, you can't say that. You can't say that. That's against my rules. No.
I'm just gonna answer a question.
3-strike policy.
Yes. 3 strikes and I take your soul anyway, no matter if you got pleasure from it or not. There was an earlier question of why you don't want to go to purgatory. I'm gonna explain this in very simple terms. God, the almighty, powerful God, has created a lot of things which are now in purgatory, which would destroy humans in a blink of an eye. Now, demons, we're kind of hardier than humans, but I'm pretty sure, at least for myself, I don't want to have to deal with that on a regular basis, i.e. every living second, which I managed to stay alive for.
If you die in purgatory, you die.
There's no coming
You're
back.
dead.
You are 100% gone.
And if the devil or God decides to shoot you down, you're dead.
Also, don't mess with Satan. He will also shoot you down, and you will die.
I think there's some, treaty rules against,
There are certain circumstances when Satan can and when God can, and it needs to be in those specific circumstances, or else or else heaven and hell will go to war with each other again, and that's just bad for business.
Yeah. Like, sorry, I have to take a million-year vacation from my job. Oh, why? The heaven and hell, they're at war. I have to go fight map. If you don't manage to do your job well enough, you still take their soul. I don't think it's personally my fault if they don't get pleasure from it. I do my job well enough, and I've had millions of years of practice, so they can get over it. So yeah.
Spoken like a true incubi. Souls are a method of currency for demons. We can survive off of them. Like, we can eat human souls to help prolong our life, especially if we have a mortal wound which could possibly kill us / send us to purgatory. We don't want to do that, so we eat the mortal soul and convert it into healing shit, so we heal. Or and that's why it's good to collect them, because then you can keep them in storage for a time when you will need them.
Lots of calories, wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, like, they are hefty things to eat. But if they're needed, it's best to have them in storage rather than having to make a quick deal.
Who's your least favorite person to work with? Probably other incubus. They're just annoying, and they're like, why don't we do a double job? No. How about we not?
I just realised what you were implying there. Okay.
Working with higher up demons is annoying because they're all like, oh, I'm higher rank than you, you must do everything I say, and it's like, stop.
I do generally just prefer to work alone, because as you said, sometimes angels will just come down and
Start shit.
reading regulations, and it's like, no, that's not the right thing. Can you not, please? Especially when I have to deal with the consequences because we were working together.
What do angels deal in for currency and food?
It's not really. It's kind of like that.
Oh. Could I say you this?
Not the kind of deal I was expecting from Incubus, but you know what, fine. I'll take the lamp. So yeah, it's less of a currency thing and more it's just kind of, this is what we do, it's our job. We go deal with that. And we remain angels and we don't fall.
What happens to the demons that don't make deals at all? They starve to death, probably.
Yeah, like,
it's very hard to get.
You can, with demons, we don't have to eat souls, but, well, for a long time, we can survive off not doing that for a long time, but eventually we'll start getting weaker, and weaker, and weaker, until you eventually get so weak you blip out of existence if you do not eat a soul in, like, a century? Was it like a century? It's a long time, but you can get messed up.
It depends on your strengths, doesn't it? Because I remember one demon, I was like, it took a week to then split out, whereas there are others that take like 2 centuries. So I think it depends.
It depends on the demon and how strong they are, I guess. I don't know.
Weak demons get picked on a lot by higher up demons also. So it's not a good thing to appear weak, or that's why I keep my beard. Or put weak performance into your work.
There's also the fact that demons can eat other demons' souls. That's kind of...
have that as like, yeah, is that against the rules?
What was that?
Is that against the rules in IKEA?
There are some rules that we have in place where you can't eat a demon's souls unless another demon's soul unless, and there's like a certain list, and if you get one of those boxes ticked, like it's if they've wronged you and they're weaker than you, you can eat their soul. It's that kind of thing. Because I mean, you can survive off demon souls as well as human souls. It's not like you need to eat just one or the other. You can eat both if necessary.
Why are you suddenly so conflicted, demon?
You are a demon, after all.
You can't go against nature.
No. Does that count as cannibalism? To a point. I mean...
Murder, I think.
It's more murder. It's not like... Because demons are different. Like, each demon soul is different from the demon who's eating it. So, like... It's not really cannibalism. Because we're eating something that's technically different from us. Well, at the moment, because you're a young demon, Sealand, you don't have to worry about that, because I'm partially sustaining you with my life force at this moment in time, and you'll only have to worry about those kind of decisions when you're physically an adult. So as long as I don't die soon, you probably won't die soon.
Liability.
That's the thing with demon children. Liabilities, they are. Not trying to be offensive, Sealand, but put a lot on the line.
Lines, do you find yourself working with the most? Well, I hang around clubs a lot because, you know, that's easy and cheap. And, usually it's men, because, few drinks in, intuition is gone. I'd say it's people who don't have a lot to lose. Not risk on dark.
One of us.
My judgment. Wait. Hearing more and more about a demon life.
It's a good life.
You know, besides having to get souls all the time.
You can probably last a while without getting souls. It's been like 50 years since I last got my human soul. Since I got my last human soul. Don't get out much.
When was your last soul?
Yeah, a week. But Denmark's of a more active profession than I am.
I don't keep them either. I don't have some magic closet that keeps souls. I trade them for things like a demonic bathtub. I don't know.
I was about to say that, but then I realized you got to have to throw them.
Sometimes you just need a demon bathtub. It's
The special Satan showerhead is
shaped like our Lord.
and it's just like screaming at you in the water.
Do angels have like a godly angelic shower head thing where it's like the shape of God's face and either crying or screaming at you? Because it seems like there's something missing there. I can market that. I can create that and sell it to angels.
I mean, kind of, but not God's head screaming at you.
So that's something I need to make. I'll write it down. They do sell heart-shaped bathtubs in IKEA.
You shell bathtubs on the seashore.
Do you want to make a deal?
One more time, I am going to have to shift to the dark side just because my screen obviously wants it.
Obviously.
But only if it goes again by the time this is done.
What would happen if a demon and angel mated? Well, Sealand, you're looking at it.
It's like, find a mirror.
Find a mirror. There you go.
I'd imagine what would come out would be either a demon with angel intuition or an angel with demon intuition.
And Sealand is a demon with angel intuition. As you can see by him not wanting to kill people or take souls.
It's a problem.
Oh, well, it's fine. So what happens if Denmark mated an angel?
I wouldn't be able to take their soul.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Probably. I don't know. It depends.
I'd highly recommend not doing it.
Yeah. So if you could just tell your angel buddies not to come to me posing as a customer, that would be great.
I'll let them know.
I don't want a child. I'm only a couple millennia old.
Wait a couple more millennia.
I think that's allowed.
Sure. I want to hear
I'm
the
about
joke.
99% sure that's where Vendetta was going anyway, so.
Yeah, so it would either make a very promiscuous angel, as Vendetta was saying, or a very innocent demon.
What's the difference between incubus and a succubus? A succubus is a female sex demon. That's not me.
Yeah, it's literally gender is the difference. So if and had a successful mating, then you'd get one of two results: a promiscuous angel or an innocent demon, which could be very problematic if they were a succubus or an incubus, sorry.
Oh god.
Yeah.
So if it was like an angel that was also an incubus somehow, it would just feel like a 13-year-old horny boy.
Yeah.
So
Sealand's a demon. Like, a demon, but with some angel parts, but a demon. So, he lives in Okay, we have a middle ground because Finland's not allowed in hell, and I'm not allowed in heaven. So we live on Earth majority of the time.
Hell, like, it's home, but it's unpleasant.
You don't wanna raise a child in hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sealand can go to hell. In the non-rude way, Sealand can visit hell. But yes, Sealand can visit hell because he is in fact a demon. I know. It was an accident. I'm sorry, Sealand. I didn't mean that. But yeah, Sealand can visit hell because he's a demon. I'm not sure he'd be able to visit heaven, but I don't think we've tried. So
You shouldn't.
I don't want to try.
On a similar note to the hell thing, like, it's home but it's unpleasant. It's like, heaven is home as well, but it's too pleasant. It's like nothing goes wrong. So it gets overwhelming.
Gets annoying. Too much brightness in one place screws with your head.
Yeah. So I try to hang around Earth sometimes as well. I think that's why a lot of angels will just come down at random moments and bug you guys, to be honest.
It's not even because that soul's protected, no. It's because they're just bored. Oh my god.
Everything's going too well.
Everything's going too well. Let's just piss off some demons. It's fine.
Iceland's an angel. He doesn't act like it though.
Just
Iceland.
still having the fridge problem.
Exactly, he doesn't act like it.
Maybe he was a mix of incubus and angel.
Maybe that's what Iceland feels.
Fallen. Like, oh, why were you cast out from heaven? I put my dick in the refrigerator. How about you?
Yeah, I couldn't breathe either for a second there.
But yeah, that's Iceland.
True facts. So do you think I could sell some refrigerators to your brother?
Oh, trust me, we're friends to him, but please don't. We're trying to intervene.
Okay, I will hold off.
When he's recovered, he can have one fridge.
Send him to IKEA once he's recovered, and we'll get that set up.
An apartment full of fridges. Please don't quote me on that.
Iceland has an apartment of fridges. Quoted by Denmark, 2016.
Nobody knows about it, and now because of you, we're gonna go find it.
We were pure and innocent and didn't know it existed before. Oh, it's made of fridges. It's an apartment full of fridges made out of fridges in the middle of buttfuck nowhere in Iceland.
Iceland just in the middle of all the fridges, like, how do I go first?
Can a demon and a human get married and have kids? Probably. I mean, I wouldn't recommend it because demons live a long time and humans don't.
They can't get married under the church. They can't get married.
There are other unions. Yeah, under the church
Yeah,
isn't a good plan.
Yeah. The kids are like, I mean, I'd imagine they wouldn't live as long as a normal demon, but they'd live pretty long.
They'd live longer than a regular human.
That wouldn't be nice. Don't do that. Don't have kids.
Their classmates would be like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah. Do not recommend.
University, but you look like you're 5. Oh, well, I'm special.
Advanced learning. It's like, but it says you were born, like, 20 years earlier. It's like,
don't judge me. You don't know me.
Zealand.
Sealand, that may be true, but you're not supposed to broadcast that.
Don't say it.
What are you throwing?
Lipstick.
Okay. Is that another one of the things you got in a deal, or?
I can afford to buy this myself, excuse me.
But how did you get currency? Do you both get people to pay you in advance for the sex and then take their soul as well? Like, do you do?
Sometimes. There are a few demon like buggers that are like, hey, if you give me souls, I'll give you money. It's like, okay.
Norway has gone to the dark side.
Last one. Now you're a demon. Sorry.
Okay. It's not coming back. There it is.
It's been accepted.
No, well. I like it. Finland, what exactly do you want fan out of? What Steven said, or what Denmark was talking about? Okay.
To say you in general.
And there's another option which I can't see.
Contrary to popular opinion, the very best things in life are for free. Through a practice that I call donation, I can get the things I want quite easily.
Yeah, I can't hear the song. I'll just listen to it later.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's my laptop. Actually, no. It will be heaven cutting me off. Being cut off from YouTube.
Why are you being cut off? Oh, heaven cutting you off. Shameless. We were having a good conversation. We didn't even fight.
Maybe that's why.
Because we weren't fighting. Angel with an Attitude by Dirty Bops is playing.
Okay.
Or Ditty Bops, not Dirty Bops. I can't read.
I'll search Dirty Box and get a billion times.
Get some pornos on there.
Butter is good.
Butter is very important.
And I saw what you said, Vendetta. Please do not.
What were you pleased noting?
It's a long story.
Okay.
But if you don't want to know, or if you do want to know, I'll have to explain it to you another time.
I'll accept that. Yeah, Gray, remember you have to change cosplay.
That's why I did the contour, the beard. Have we decided who's drunk? Because that makes a difference.
I think Russia and France are drunk.
Nice. Okay. Oh.
We're both stripping. Yeah, give me those American dollar bills. They're like, I need the American because the Canadian is so down right now.
Okay. I gotta go get drunk.
Yep.
I'll be back.
Go get drunk.
Is it time to go?
Yeah, I think so.
Great, I'm gonna get some sleep.
Yes, do the sleep. That's important.
Yeah. Enjoy your final panel.
Thank you.